Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here. Hope all is well. It's Saturday, September 21st. I'm in my Apex account. I'm not making an update video. This video has nothing to do with updates. This is all about a question I get all the time, especially since I started streaming and I have somewhat of an audience. We have a nice little community we're building there, the DCA gang, the DGen fam, all that good stuff. But people always ask me, hey, Jay, how much have you spent in your Apex tuition since you started? And I never really knew the exact number, but I always had a rough idea because I would just do the math, right? I would say, oh, well, um, do the math on how many evals I've gone through. At this point, I think I've been through 528, right? So, Apex is always doing sales. So you could say the average cost of an eval is about 25 bucks, maybe 35 bucks, and then, or 30 bucks, right? Because I did in the beginning, I was paying a lot, like $50 for a lot of resets and all this shit, and then also do the math on how many how many funded accounts I have, right? Or I've had because I've blown a lot of them, if not most of them. And right now, I just got another two, so I'm up to funded accounts numbers 102 and 103. So let's say by average by 100, something like that. I was doing the math, and I thought my number was around a certain number, and then someone suggested, why don't you just go into your payment history page and scroll all the way down? Look at all this shit. Look at all these fucking. Look at all this. They got a lot. My tuition is high. I don't wish this on anybody, even people that hate me. But whatever. It's all part of the process. We all have our own path. We all go down our own path. We're all going to pay tuition in varying degrees. But yeah, look at all this shit. But someone suggested just scroll down to where it is listed, because once you get through all of these invoices, right, you see all this, right? And this is including, I'm including my roast, because I had the spreadsheet. I made the spreadsheet like I made the spreadsheet after the 12th. That was like the last payment. See, look, I didn't buy any accounts or anything since the 12th. So I think I made it around the 15th or 16th or 17th or whatever. Then I got I got another eval, passed it, right? Activated it. Then I got another two evals on Friday, yesterday, and then passed those two. So I wanted to get the most up-to-date number. So I obviously I didn't need to pay the activation fee with Apex today on a Saturday, because the market doesn't open until sometime tomorrow. But I wanted to, just to get the full number, the exact number, give you guys. So they literally said, just scroll down, grab all of this shit, grab it all, and just put it on a spreadsheet. So that's what I did. And here it is. Watch this. Check this out. Is this it? Nope. This is it right here. Apex tuition. So here is every single payment I made to Apex. Let me move this out of the way. I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put my big stupid head, but I have a couple of different sections. So this is from the beginning, okay? You guys ready for this? The moment you've all been waiting for. Some of you. So I just took it, copied and pasted it into the spreadsheet. So this is since the beginning. This is, as you can see here, I have my last two payments I sent them for those two new funded accounts I'll have starting Sunday night going into Monday. And then here is yesterday's evals that I took, that I grabbed and passed. And then also this was an eval I grabbed on the 18th and I upgraded on the 19th, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, here it is. You ready? I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I already did the math. Boom. I spent $30,421.81 overall since the beginning, since I've embarked on this journey as a prop firm trader with Apex. My first account, as you can see here, is October 16th. So shit, man, it's been almost a year, which is awesome, which is crazy. But yeah, that seems like a lot, right? It is a lot. It's crazy. But I always thought my number was somewhere between 25 and 30,000, just doing the rough math. And look at the beginning. The beginning, the first couple of months was just me completely fucking around, not knowing what I was doing, and just being I'm a degenerate now more so than ever, but like not really having a strategy and just like full porting a bunch of accounts. And when I got these accounts, Apex wasn't really running any crazy deals. It was 71% off. See, I paid $54 for 50K, and I just kept resetting it 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. And then I finally passed one. And in the beginning, like my first five or six funded accounts, I was paying the lifetime activation fee of 160. This is the default price. Right now they're running the special where you could pay a lifetime PA activation fee for any size account for only $85. And this is for the 50K. The numbers go up without this deal that's happening right now, obviously. The numbers go up for the different size accounts. For the 50Ks, it was 160. And I thought, yeah, it's better to pay just one time than paying every month. Little did I know that I was going to blow these accounts within fucking, the same day, the next day, day 3, whatever, especially in the beginning. Look, here's when the 90% off sale, I missed out. Like, look, I spent all this money and then look, the 90% off sale happened. That's $1,870. But look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 funded accounts. I paid the lifetime fee of 160 before I said, maybe I shouldn't do that. It's actually, if I'm going to blow these accounts within a couple of days or a week or whatever, it's actually cheaper to pay the monthly $105 fee. So that's what I was doing until they, in June, they introduced this $85 deal. And it was only for the big accounts. And then they went to, then they expanded it in August to every single account. And that deal's been running. It's so allegedly expiring on September 30th. But we all know Apex tends to be habitual sale extenders. But anyway, let's keep moving forward. Let's go to the next bulks. Let's go to the next section. So before I do this, I'm going to open up my where is it? Let me just go to the dashboard. Apex member. I'm going to go to the payment request page because I have so many fucking tabs open. Jesus Christ. Let's see if I could. No, it's still not enough. Sorry, guys. I just have so many tabs open. All right, cool. Now let me go to the payment request page because it wasn't until I didn't get my first payout until, I didn't request my first payout until May 2nd. All right, so now we're going to start doing some different kind of math. So now we got the full number, right? 30,416 or whatever the fuck it is, right? Let me just go back. This fucking thing is in the way. $30,421.81. All right. Now we're going to go start talking about payouts. And I got my first ever payout. I don't know if you could see this. I got my first ever payout on May 2nd. Okay. Well, I didn't get it that day. I requested it that day. I got approved on the 6th, and then the money hit my bank account on the 13th. So literally, it took 7 months before I ever got my first ever payout with Apex or any prop firm. My first ever prop payment from trading as a prop firm trader came on May, after this payment got approved. This payment request got approved. This is my first ever for 2000. And then Apex decided to change, not change their rules, but reinforce their rules. They were kind of very loose with their rules. And then during this pay period, they decided they're going to enforce their rules again. For whatever reason. I mean, we could all speculate. Obviously, it was an absolute shit show what happened, the way they handled that, the PR, all that shit. It was fucking pretty bad. I sat there. I was breathing. That's where breathing and relaxing was born. That's where a lot of things were born. So if you ever hear people talk about breathing and relaxing, it's a very good chance it came from me because I was talking about it all the time in my videos, in my streams. I breathed and relaxed and they were telling us to do that in the fucking videos they were putting out. It was fucking crazy. It was actually funny too. Funny, crazy, whatever. Got denied because they decided to reinforce their DCA rule, and their DCA rule states that they don't want you adding to a losing position more than once. So guess what? In this account, I violated the shit out of the DCA rule. I came within $200 of blowing this account, not once, but twice on my path to getting this to a payout request. And I was a habitual payout, not a habitual DCA rule violator. I pounded that DCA rule like roast beef. And that's where the DCA gang was born. Because a lot of people got denied around that time for the same reason. And the DCA gang was born. Anyway, let me keep going. And then, then we fast forward a little more, July 15th. So it took another 2 months before I could request another payout. Got approved on that one pretty fast. It took like 2 days. And then I requested in this pay period, the August 15th to August 20th pay period, I requested $6,750. I didn't get approved until the 27th on those. And then I requested another payout on the 15th. This payout period has been crazy because on the 15th I requested it, got approved on the 16th, and then the money hit on the 17th. And then Wednesday, September 18th, Wednesday night, because that was my 10th day for this account, number 96, I requested another payout on Wednesday night, got approved Thursday night. And then obviously I'm probably not going to get the money until like Monday or Tuesday. I would say Tuesday or something, or Monday, because of the weekend. So anyway, total payouts received. Once they approve it, I know the money's coming to the account. So I'm just going to say my total payouts have been 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,000. And then this was a 150K. So I got to 2,750. That's the minimum, the max you can request on a 150K. So 14,750. So, whoops, that's some other shit. Here we go. So 30,400. What's the number again? Fuck me. 30,421. We're gonna go further down the line now. We're gonna start doing some shit. Minus 14,750. So this is what I'm still. So I paid almost half of my tuition off, and this is one of my big goals. To pay off. My goal is to pay off my tuition by the end of the year. But the other goal is to be a habitual payout receiver who gets payments, gets paid from multiple prop firms, and enough, and so much so that it covers my monthly nut. I'm not quite there yet. But I am getting to the habitual part. I've gotten paid in July, I got paid in August, and I got paid in September. So it's becoming habitual. Now it's time to increase the amount of payouts I receive. You know what I mean? Or the amount, the dollar amount. So far I'm still 15,671 in the hole. But let's do some more math. Let's go back up. Let's go talk about this right here. This spreadsheet. This part of the spreadsheet here is when this is going to be the total amount I spent on my tuition from the day I requested my first payout. So since May 2nd, I have spent 11,072. So check this out. Look what happened. I spent 14,700. I've gotten $14,750 in payouts since May 2nd. That was my first ever payout request. Now I have 11,000. I paid 11. What I spend? 11,072. I'm actually since May 2nd, since I requested my first ever payout as a prop firm trader, I am profitable in Apex. Look, by 3,678. Let's do a little bit more math, shall we? So this one is from August 1st because I started requesting payouts. Because August and September, I had a nice chunk of payouts. Most of my payouts I've gotten have come in August and September, 10,750 of it, right? So since August 1st, I've spent 4,257. So I've gotten $10,750 since August 1st. Minus 4,257. You're starting to notice a pattern here. Look how much more profitable I am now. More than double, right? More than double the amount of money I spent since August 1st. All right, let's do another one. What's this one go to? This one goes to August 15th. So August 15th, I requested two payouts on August 15th. Let me go back to the payouts. So August 15th, this pay period, August 15th to August 20th, I requested $6,750, got approved for all of it. So since August 15th, I have spent $2,821. I got $10,750, 2821. Now look at that. Pretty fucking crazy, right? Starting to get really good. And then let's talk about just this month alone. From September, just September. I spent $1,953 in September. If you want to just talk about the payouts I received for September, like the payouts I requested, it's $4,000. All right, minus $1,953. So I more than doubled my money. Okay, but there is a caveat because I got approved on the 27th of August for those payouts, the $6,750, and I didn't get the money until the money hit my bank account on September 6th. So technically, I didn't get the money until this month. So technically, this month, if I want to play that game, right? Let's play the fucking game, right? Play the game with me, all right? I received the money. I received $10,750. I will get the money, for the last $2,000 I requested sometime this week coming up. So I received $10,750 from Apex, from trading, in the month of September, and I only spent $1,953. So there it is. Well, that's divided. I've made more than 5 times the amount of money this month compared to what I spent on Apex. So as you can see here, I'm noticing a pattern. The money I'm receiving from payouts from trading is starting to the gap is widening between that versus how much it's costing me in tuition. So I'm on pace. The way I'm at this point right now, I'm on pace to pay off my tuition. Probably, my goal is to do it by the end of the year, but I think it's going to happen sometime in November. That's what I'm thinking. I have 6 funded accounts, 6 funded Apex accounts. I got one more than halfway there. Let me log in. Actually, I can't log into my TradeAvate here. Actually, I could show you on this page. Hold on. My PA charts. So these are all my funded accounts. I have 6. This one is a 150K. I'm at 1,783. I got some. I have some work to do in this one, but I'm on days. I got 6 days in. I have until the 4th of October to request a payout, right? So I'm gonna push the pedal down a little bit on this one because I need to get to 5,100. This one I just traded for the first time on Friday. These are the 2 I just paid for before I got on this video, before I started making this video, so I could get the full math in, right? And then this one's on. This is the one I just got paid on. 96 is the one I just got paid on. So I traded 1 day so far. I got it up. Oh well, my P&L. I think I got it up like $248, but my P&L, yeah, it was something like that. I'm at 932 because I had some drawdown available after the payout got deducted, all that shit. So that's the best part about having funded accounts is if you could retain them, you get a head start for the next payout. And then this one is looking the best. This one is a 50K. This one's at 1,390, so a little bit more than halfway there through 6 days. So, we'll see if I can get all of these. If I could get all of these, if I could get paid on, we all know, if you guys have been following me for any amount of time, there's a good chance that probably won't happen. But we'll see. I will do my best. But I'm thinking sometime in November, if it's the first payout period or the second payout period in November, I will have my tuition paid off. Just based on the math, right? Just if we talk about just from May 2nd until now, I'm profitable. My first ever payout request was May 2nd. If you go from August 15th, we already did it. It's looking really good. We're looking really good. I've gotten $10,750 since the payout request on August 15th. And since August 15th, I spent $2,821. So all in all, really good. So sorry this video kind of dragged out, but I wanted to break it all down and give you all do all the math, not just the total math, because obviously in the beginning I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I sucked. I was just blowing accounts left and right. I was trading shit like fucking HO and crude stuff that I had no business trading. I was fucking around with different instruments. I didn't have a strategy. I was just fucking going on tilt very easily. I still go on tilt. We all still do. But man, what a turnaround. Ever since I got my first payout. Ever since I requested my first payout, I'm profitable. So I'm becoming more and more profitable as time goes on. So I hope this was a helpful exercise for you. I hope this gives you some hope. I could have easily have quit before May 2nd, right? I could have easily have quit. Good thing I didn't. I'm glad I didn't fucking quit because I requested my first payout, and ever since then I've gotten $14,750. So I'm feeling really good about the situation. I feel great. I don't know how you feel about it. Hopefully this gives you helps you feel better. I hope if you think you spent a lot of money on fucking prop firms and then you saw this, maybe it makes you feel like you haven't spent shit, which is what I hope. I hope you feel like, man, look at all this money Jay spent and he's still going. He's still going for it. He's still trying, and things have finally turned around for him. I'm hoping you feel that way, or you're like, man, this guy's such a fucking degenerate. But whatever. Either way, I hope you got some value out of this. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Smash the like button for Trevor LeConte. Come catch me on my streams. I stream every single day during New York. I get on for Power Hour, and I stream to and through close. I also get on during the overnight around like any time between 2:30 and 4 a.m. Eastern. I try to get on for London. And not only do you get to watch me trade like a degenerate, but you get to hang out with awesome people in the chat. Also, if you want to check out Apex, they're running a deal right now. 80% off any size eval, $85 lifetime activation fee, $35 resets until September 30th. Click on my link in the description below. I also have links for Take Profit Trader and My Fund of Futures in there as well. But if you use coupon code ZERODAYJAY on any of them, including Apex, that will get you the best deal available. And it's the best coupon code in the world, according to the prop firm streets. It's got the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate. I can't confirm that with actual data, but the DGen data says that. And if you want to support the channel, use my coupon code. It's no big deal. The fact that you're watching this is support enough. You made it this far. I really appreciate you because it's been a 19-minute video. Hopefully you watch this on 2x or something or 1.5x to get through it faster. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or anything you want to say, leave it in the comment section below. I will get back to you. I promise myself I'll get it back to everybody Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.